Everything good? Do you have a burger?
No.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back to the Food for Your Thoughts podcast.
I'm Mahina.
And I'm Tiana, and today we're going to be talking about some of our scariest stories and our spooky hot takes.
Because it's spooky season. Ooh! And you're probably wondering, Mahina and Tiana, what is wrong with you guys? What are you guys wearing? What's the occasion? Is there something you have to tell us? And we are our favorite blind boxes, Sunny Angels.
And this podcast today, we were very lucky to have Sunny Angels sponsor us.
We're just joking. We wish that they were sponsoring us with Sunny Angels. If you do see us, please sponsor us. We love your products. We love your blind boxes. And today I am your iconic face of the cover, period, bunny, which we both have so many of. We have I think I have 3.
I think I have 2, yeah.
Yeah. We love Sunny Angels, but can you please stop giving us that one? We have too much.
And today I'm dressed up as the cow because it's my favorite animal and my favorite food.
Period. And we actually ate cheeseburgers today.
Yep, we went to McDonald's. We got our Happy Meals before this.
Mm-hmm.
And they're actually doing a Hello Kitty Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab. So we got these. We both got the same one, Hello Kitty, the one that we didn't want.
I know we wanted the other characters, but it's fine.
It's okay. That's the whole thing with blind boxes, right? You never know what you're gonna get, even though it's not the one you wanted. But at least we didn't spend any money on those.
I know. It just came with our Happy Meals. So that's alright. McDonald's is a good blind box to have. Yeah. That was the intro to blind boxes for us.
Yeah.
What's your experience with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Did you like that growing up?
No, actually, when I was really young, we were watching that on the TV, and then I had a seizure. So that's not allowed in our household because it just brings back bad memories of me.
Did you ever have a seizure after that?
I don't think so. I think that was my first and only seizure. So I'm pretty sure it's because of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That is so crazy. Honestly, you could sue them and get some money off of it.
But yeah, what about you? Did you watch that growing up? It feels kind of
boyish.
Did you watch boy
I don't
things?
think I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
I did watch other shows, but I did have a crush on one of them.
Which one?
I had a crush on Leonardo, the blue one. Can you imagine him in your head?
Sure, a turtle that wearing blue.
The blue one?
Yeah. I just seizure right now. Oh my god.
Actually, don't think about it.
Yeah, I won't imagine. You guys imagine. Blue.
We'll have a photo of Leonardo.
Blue Leonardo turtle.
I know. But since that's kind of a hear me out, we have some good hear me outs.
I think so.
I think we should share some.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, wait, let me get my phone.
I know, me too. I'm sure I have a list somewhere.
I know, let me get my little list out. Okay, my first one, I don't really know if this is very much a hot take, but Mufasa from Lion King.
Is that the dad?
That's the dad. We love a strong man who cares for his whole tribe.
Are they the ones in the scene where they're rolling around in the ground?
No, that's Simba.
Oh.
That's Simba. Honestly, Simba too. I want the whole family.
The whole family. I have the red M&M.
I kind of imagine him. But he's the famous one, right?
Yeah. He's always with the yellow one, but the yellow one's dumb. Yeah.
Okay, another one is Diego from Ice Age. Saber-toothed tiger. Mm-hmm. Very much protecting the baby.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember that? That scene where he goes against his tribe to protect this little baby. We love it.
We love that.
We love that.
We love protecting the kids. I have Bowser.
That is a good one.
From Super Mario Bros. I remember that if we had to choose characters, I would choose Peach.
So Bowser would
Bowser's the one who kidnaps.
Oh yeah, kidnaps her.
and like carries her over his back
Oh,
and like
yeah.
runs away from Mario.
My next one is Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda, the
That's a
bad
good one.
guy. That is such a good one.
He's just big and like
muscular, bad.
Like,
we love a bad, like a villain.
But also like his backstory, like he's been hurt. You know, like
we love someone.
I could fix him. Type of character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We love her. Someone we can fix.
Yeah. Frosted Flakes Tiger. I think his legal name is Tony.
Oh, yeah, Tony the Tiger. And we love athletic man.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's all for the sports.
Yeah. All the sports.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay. Oscar from Shark Tales.
Oscar
from Shark Tales, the main character, played by Will Smith. You know, he's very much...
Does he rap?
No, but he got famous because he, like, killed the shark.
Is that the movie with the little shrimp that's like... Don't kill the shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Because he
like
kills the shark, and then he like gets famous, and then there's like Lola, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he just like gives like very much like confidence. Like he wants to be famous. Like has a lot of goals.
Yeah. You guys give the same energy.
Yeah.
That one makes sense. My last one is Oscar the Grouch. From Sesame Street.
Not us both having Oscars.
Period. Mine lives in a trash can.
That's kind of iconic.
Yeah. He's just so grumpy, but it's like...
You can make him happy.
Yeah. Literally. Like, he's grumpy to everyone else except for you.
Yeah. I love that energy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My last one is Johnny from Sing.
The gorilla.
The gorilla.
He's a bit too nerdy for me.
He is nerdy.
Do you like that he sings?
I like that he sings. And I do have a track record with a little bit of nerdy boys. So yeah, Johnny can sing, like, you know he'll never break your heart.
Yeah, and then he'll sing to
And he'll sing to me. Do you have another last one?
Bambi's dad.
We need to put up a picture. I need some... I don't think I recognize his face.
Imagine a sexy... What is he, a deer?
Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Another...
Great Prince of the Forest is his name.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, I know, I see it.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I see a lot of people doing, ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of people do, like, the horse from, like, that horse movie growing up. Spirit.
I don't think I've ever watched that.
I don't think I've watched it either, but I've been seeing people do that one.
Our other one is Nick.
Oh yeah, we both like Nick Wilde
from Zootopia.
That's a good one.
But that's a popular take.
Yeah, that is a popular take, so it's not very hot.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on, we're gonna be sharing some spooky stories. Do you have one that you want to share first, or I can go?
Maybe you go. Have you ever had, like, a ghost experience?
I haven't had a ghost experience, but actually, I have a few stories, but they, like, never, like, happened to me. So, I'll get the first one. So, growing up, my parents were divorced, and we lived in this big house in Kaneohe, by Kaneohe L. Honestly, you guys have probably seen it. That's, like, a whole story within its own of why we built up the house, because my Pops was moving downstairs, and so it was the house that, like, we dealt through all the drama, all the things of, like, the parental divorce, and when we moved out, the new owners came in, and they had a ghost in the house. Like, they have a photo in the dark of, like, a figure.
Wait, why are we even doing this episode? Because I actually get scared and my eyes are watering.
You see, it's spooky season. We need to talk about these spooky stories.
I know, but I get scared. I get scared about real stuff.
Like, they literally sent my parents like that picture, and it was like the person, and it just had like green film like around the shadow of the person, like represented like their divorce. They were like, oh wow, like it was so dark that a spirit came in.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Because aren't they attracted to, like, sadness and negative energy? Yeah. Ugh, that is so scary. But you guys, when you were in the house, you never experienced
so it was when we left, and the new people came in. So poor them. They just got a new house, And then there's like a freaking ghost in there.
So what did they do?
They got Ghostbusters. They brought in Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have another story too.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so this happened at my auntie and uncle's house in Kailua. They have a guest room that's in like the back of the house, like near the yard. And so my uncle, who lives up here, stayed there. Like supposedly like, while he was sleeping, there was a ghost in there and like lifted him up off the bed and like threw him down and like was like choking him. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It was just an angry ghost. And then they had to bring Ghostbusters to get rid of the ghost.
To kill the
to kill the ghost. Well, no, the ghost already dead. We have to like get rid of the ghost.
Yeah.
Isn't that great that Ghostbusters is like actually a real job?
Yeah.
Isn't that so nice?
How do people even do that? Because even when I watch like scary movies and there's like The Conjuring and stuff how they go and talk to the ghost, I'm like, I could never do that.
I know, me either.
And some people have like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
I think I would kill myself, honestly.
Like I would go crazy if I like constantly saw dead people around me.
Yeah. Just go like completely insane.
I would go insane too.
Like I would be the crackhead at 7-Eleven on the corner.
Yeah. Do you have any spooky stories or like embarrassing stories that you'd like to share with the class?
I have.
Sure.
With the class.
With the class.
When we moved into my house in Manoa, because that's where I grew up, but then that was like my grandparents' house, so we moved away for a little bit. And then we ended up moving back when they passed away. My room upstairs. Have you been to my room?
I don't think I've been to your house.
Okay, so I live in like a loft area, so it's like it kind of takes up like the whole top floor of the house, and it's its own thing. But there was always this rumor that there was a lady like in a white dress that lived in that room specifically because we had gotten an antique like rocking chair and nothing else was in that room until we moved in. But that rocking chair had always been up there. We only really used it for storage until we moved in. So when we moved in, we took that rocking chair out and we like got rid of it so I could move all of my stuff in. But my grandparents always talked about seeing like a lady in white upstairs, and she wasn't mean or anything like that. It was just her rocking chair, and she would just sit there upstairs. So already like going into that house, moving in, I was kind of like, holy crap, like if I see a ghost. I kind of just brushed it off because I didn't really believe in it, and I didn't want to believe in it because I was sleeping up there, like that was my room. And then one of the first times that I had one of my friends sleep over, the next morning, she was like, oh, like I had a really weird dream, and I just got chicken skin on my arms. And I was like, oh, really? Like, what was it about? And she was like, oh, it was just about this lady, and she was just walking around, like, it looked like she had a wedding dress on. It didn't feel like it was a different time or place. Like, it kind of just felt like I saw her in the room. And I was just like, oh, well, that's cool. And then I told her, like, the whole backstory. And she never slept over again.
Are you still friends with her?
No.
She's like, actually, I'm going to cut you off.
Literally. Like, oh, a ghost, period. Done.
I'm done. Nice knowing you.
But that was just crazy, like, for her to even bring that up and for me to just know in the back of my head, like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've never experienced it, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is scary. Have you had any, like, crazy, like, dreams?
I don't dream. I don't dream unless it's a nightmare or, like, my psychic powers are going off. Like, I get dreams and then it becomes, like, a deja vu thing.
Yeah, later. No, yeah, because I have that all of the time. Like, especially in high school, like, I would have dreams and then they would happen, like, a few months later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy. I never ever met anyone else who's done that.
Yeah.
Like, that happens to me all of the time.
Yeah, me too. It still happens to me.
Yeah. No, yeah, that happened to me. Well, I did have a very realistic dream, but it didn't happen yet. But it might.
Is it scary?
No, it's not scary, but I can't talk about it on the pod.
Oh. But yeah, I get those types of visions all the time, and the one reoccurring nightmare that I have is like, I don't know who I'm with, but I'm with a group of people, and we're like either staying or living at a lake house, and at the end of the dream, like all of us get murdered. Like every single time it's at a lake house, and everyone fucking dies.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So you'll never catch me at a lake house, ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's nuts. I used to have a lot of dreams where like I'm being like chased.
Mhm.
Like I have those dreams a lot. Or like, well, I used to watch Criminal Minds like religiously.
Yeah.
And during that time, I would have dreams that I was like getting kidnapped, like all of the time.
You were like scaring yourself.
I was like literally.
You were like watching the episodes.
And that's when I was waking up at 4 a.m. to like go to work, or like 3:30.
Yeah.
And like I would be like running to my car, like scared that really I'm going to be like, because also like it was around the same time that like somebody got kidnapped from her apartment in Beaverton.
Yeah.
And I was like so freaked out. I was like, okay, somebody could be out to get me.
Yeah, you're like literally traumatizing yourself.
Yeah.
I almost got kidnapped when I was in 6th grade.
Oh yeah, that's a good story.
Yeah, that's tea. That's tea. Yeah, my grandpa at the time, he would pick me up from elementary school, where the auto line like pickup zone was. It was always so busy. If you know Manoa Park School, and then there's Manoa Park right next to it, so I would walk like through the park and just meet my grandpa in the park, because he would just park over there since it was less crowded. And one time I was walking after school to meet my grandpa, and then this guy was like calling out to me from his car, and he was telling me like, oh hey, like come over here, your dad said that I could pick you up today. Do I look dumb? I ain't getting in the car with no stranger. So I started walking faster, and like as I picked up the pace, he started walking faster towards me, and he was just saying like, no, come back. But luckily my grandpa was already there, like parked. Yeah. So he saw it happening, so he got out of the truck and like started walking towards me, and then the guy like backed off and went back into his car. And it was on the news.
So you're famous, really.
I could have got kidnapped. Like,
no,
can you
that
imagine?
Is so scary. That was always my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Of like getting kidnapped.
Yeah.
I like to believe that if I was kidnapped, like people would be like, I'd be so irritating. Like I would just constantly.
They just give you back.
They just give you back.
They're like,
drop me off on the side of the road.
Yeah. That's what my parents used to tell me too. They're like, nobody would ever want to kidnap you. Okay, thanks. Good for me, I guess. But
I think like back then, like that was like a real it was happening a lot too. With like school pickups, and like phones weren't that big of a thing anymore.
Yeah. It wasn't. I don't think I had a phone yet. Yeah. I think I had an iPod Touch.
Yeah, me too.
So
like there's no way to like track your kids or anything like that.
Yeah. It was super scary. I've never ran so fast in my life.
Yeah.
But then at the same time I was like, oh, what if I look stupid? What if he's not talking to me and I'm just like running away? But no, I was the only one there.
You have to run away.
Yeah. I'm so lucky that my grandpa wasn't late that day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 100%.
Because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, when I started walking home from school, my parents like, I would like practice, and they would be like pretending to be like a car.
Yeah. Like
asking me like to come in or something, just so I can like train on like what I'm going to do. Yeah. And good thing he said your dad.
Yeah. I'm like, you don't know my dad? Starts running with it. You're not my dad! Runs away. Why do I have so many like low-key traumatic stories? Like my seizure, almost getting kidnapped. Like I was really living the life. I was that girl when I was
living the life. But we love trauma. Yeah. I think trauma is good. It really builds character.
I think so.
100%. And that's a hot take. Do you have any more spooky stories?
One time I was having a sleepover, and I think it was around 3 o'clock, so the witching hour, which I believe in. Literally, if I wake up anywhere from like 3 to 3:30, I'm not going back to sleep until it's 4 o'clock. Because I'm keeping my eyes peeled and I'm monitoring the room. Because what woke me up? Who woke me up? What spirit needs me to be alert right now? I had Snapchat at the time. I opened Snapchat, and you know how when you open Snapchat, it comes on straight to the camera?
Yeah.
And I had my... I'm getting scared! I'm scaring myself.
You got it. I'm right here. It's okay. Tell the story. You had your front camera on.
Yeah. So, I was facing... My bed is against the wall, and my friend was sleeping on, like, my couch, because I had a couch in my room. So, it's just me in the bed, and then my bed's against the wall, and my bathroom is, like, all the way on the other end. So, my back was facing the bathroom, and I leave my bathroom door open in case I have to poop at night. So, I open Snapchat, and my camera just comes on, and it's facing towards me. And my back is... No, I can't. I'm scared.
And you saw it through the Snapchat camera.
Yes. But I, for some reason, I saw the figure and immediately was like, it's my dad. Like, it was a man. It wasn't like a scary, like, creature figure. It was a man figure.
Oh my god.
And it was just a silhouette. I'm gonna cry. And it's just a silhouette in, like, the bathroom doorway.
God.
But that night, I was just like, okay, it's just my dad. Why the fuck would my dad be in my room, in my bathroom? My bedroom door's closed, so if someone did come in,
You would have known.
I would have known. I would have heard it. Why he's standing in the doorway in the dark? Like, nothing was adding up, but I was tired, so I was just like, okay, it's my dad. I put my phone down. I went back to sleep. The next morning, I asked my dad, I was like, I saw you at, like, around 3 o'clock. I saw you in the bathroom. And he was like, no, like, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, that was scary. That was really scary. That was a good story.
I know, I'm scared.
Okay, we should
lighten up the mood a little.
And we should talk about some embarrassing stories that have happened to us.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
So, like, if you know me, you know I'm constantly on the go. So I mostly, like, eat breakfast in my car. So, and it's mostly just, like, granola bars. So I think at the time, we had, like, the granola bars with the little chocolate chip. So I guess I, like, dropped the chocolate chip in my car seat, and it was a hot day, so it melted. I was in a rush. I was going to Pilates. I sat down. I was wearing, like, a black workout outfit. I sat down, whatever. I'm in Pilates. There's mirrors everywhere. And there's, like, a huge chocolate stain, brown stain on my leggings. Like,
by
near
your
my butt. No, I noticed it mid-workout.
I didn't poop myself. I ate chocolate chips this morning. Like, what do you even do in that situation?
I know.
Did you just keep working out?
Yeah. I paid for the class. I was like, okay, maybe no one will notice. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then I went back to my car. I saw.
It's like all over the seat, bro.
Like, exactly, like, where the chocolate was. And I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
I mean, you stuck it out, though. You finished the workout.
Yeah. This is embarrassing because it also happened, like, last fall.
Recently? Yeah. My story is I pooped my pants recently. I'm 24 years old. And I pooped my pants. I'm just a girl. What can you do?
What can you do?
So, Jerson and I went to Vegas for just like a little vacation. And we were staying at the Fremont because we always stay at the Fremont because the regular strip gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
And then we ate at one of the cafes that serve Hawaiian food. And my favorite thing is like the $2 shrimp cocktail cups.
Oh, yeah.
So I always get the shrimp cocktail cups at like 2 a.m. That's my go-to snack. And I'm pretty sure that I got food poisoning from it. And I think Jerson got food poisoning too. Because we were both just really sick. And luckily that was like one of the last nights that we were there.
Mm-hmm.
So we got back home. We were both still really sick, like throwing up. And you know, like when you're sick, like your poop is just different.
Yeah.
Like you have sick poops compared to regular poops. Mm-hmm. And I had trusted a fart while I was laying in bed. And then like I farted and I farted. Is this too much? Are we gonna get canceled?
Should we give people a warning?
Okay, poop warning. Poop story taking place. I trusted the fart, which you never do. Rookie mistake, especially when you have sick poops. And I just pooped my pants and the bed. So I'm just laying there like, God damn it! I just shit myself. I just sharded, like, and then Jerson walked in the room and I was like, don't come in here, like, I just pooped don't come in here, I just pooped myself. And then I stand up, whip the blanket off of me, and I run to the bathroom with, like, my hand under my butt so no poop comes out of my shorts. And I had to throw my underwear away. I had to throw my shorts away. And he didn't even really care.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, ugh. Like,
what
I just
are you going to do?
I just pooped myself. He was like, oh, okay.
It would have been bad. Like, honestly, I would have been mad at him if he was like, what the?
If he was like, ew! Like, okay.
You're so gross.
Can you imagine? I'm just laying in bed, sharded myself, and he's like, ew, like, you're disgusting. Like, what would I even do? I wouldn't even get up and clean myself. I'd just decay in my poop. Because what the hell am I going to do?
I would have been so mad at him if he did that to you.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, you're gone.
Everyone poops, like, it's fun.
I know.
Have you pooped yourself recently? Have you ever pooped yourself? Is this not a common shared experience, pooping yourself in your 20s?
No, not recently. Maybe it'll happen after this conversation.
You're gonna have a dream about it tonight? And then tomorrow you poop yourself?
Alright, now we go moving on to our spooky hot takes.
And I feel like a lot of our hot takes aren't even really
that spicy.
Yeah.
But I think it needs to be talked about.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go first?
So my first hot take is that old people either just should not be driving, like, once... This sounds so bad because I understand they have to get around, but once you hit a certain age, I feel like there should be some retest of, like, the road test, not just, like, the eye test and stuff. Because I don't know what's happening these days, but the old people be driving crazy.
Yeah. Like, I remember one time I was, like, in a parking lot. This older lady parked next to me. She slammed her door open, hit my car, and was holding on to my car to get out. And, like, constantly banging the door to, like, just deepen the scratch.
Yeah.
And it's, like, not even driving. Like, how? Like, you can't even get in and out of your car safely. Like,
yeah.
What's going on the road?
Yeah, it's scary. Recently, by your house when I was leaving, and it has that roundabout.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they know what roundabouts are. Like, I don't know if they had it before or if that's a new thing. Because they were treating it like a merge, like a every other thing.
Yeah.
So, I'm going fast as fuck in this roundabout. And because there's a car in front of me, you think that just because you're waiting at the yield sign that you're supposed to go in front of me? No. Right? That's not how a roundabout works, right?
Yeah. Or they, like, I've seen sometimes where they would, like, turn the opposite way of the roundabout. Because they have to go that way.
Or, like, why are you braking in the roundabout?
Oh, yeah. Like...
Do you know what yield means?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's one of the things that has to be on their retest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what yield means?
and driving at the speed limit.
Yeah.
That's, like, one of my biggest things
Yeah.
with old people driving. Because I'm like, okay, this is, like, very... Especially with the back roads.
Mm-hmm.
It's, like, it is at the speed limit for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, we need to be going at least at the speed limit, not 10 miles per hour under.
Yeah. And it's, like, you want to be safe. It's, like, at that point, you're causing even more of a...
Yeah.
liability because you're going so damn slow. And then people are trying to get around you.
Yeah, people are trying to get around. Like, a lot of the time I see them, like, not put on their blinker.
Okay, that's another thing. A blinker means that that's where you want to go. That doesn't mean put on your blinker and go.
Yeah.
That doesn't give you a right of way to just go.
Yeah.
Put your blinker on. If it's clear, then you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh, you see so many people, like, they just put it on and then
they put it on and go.
And, like, even though there's cars coming towards them.
I'm not gonna brake because you all of a sudden put your blinker on. Like, you see me right here.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is, like, making me pissed off.
But that's very serious. Honestly, I 100% agree. Like, just bad drivers in general.
Yeah.
Which can go into my first hot take. That I don't think 16-year-olds should be allowed to drive. And this is going off of my own personal experience. Like,
mm-hmm.
my parents and my friends from back home could detest that I was a... Is that the right word? Detest? Attest to how bad of a driver I was at 16.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like we should not... Like, 16-year-olds should not have that much responsibility. Like, yes, I'm totally improved in my driving capabilities. Mm-hmm. But back then, like... Why do we have that much responsibility? Like, that's just way too much for 16-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the amount of things I would be able to do with driving and having my own car, like, the amount of trouble I've gotten into with driving and, like, having, like, my own sense of freedom.
Mm-hmm. Mahina's hot take is don't give her any freedom.
Like, don't give me freedom. But, like...
Don't let me leave the damn house.
Don't let me leave the house because I will cause chaos.
Yeah.
And I did. Like, all of my scratches from my car back at home were from me being a 16-year-old driving. Not being able to park in a parking structure.
Yeah.
For the life of me. And there's been so many times, like, where I've been talking to my friends and, like, I end up on a one-way street driving the opposite way. Like, a bus is coming towards me. I have nowhere to go. Like, I pull into a driveway and I'm like... I'm in a one-way. One time, made a turn, didn't check that there's a car driving straight towards me in Kahala. Because I was too busy talking to my friends. Like, everyone, I just need to shut up. Like...
Hot take, Mahina needs to shut up.
Like, I need a podcast
you need, like,
on
horse blinders so that you only look at the road and you're focused.
And nobody can talk to me while I drive.
Yeah.
I'm a lot better now, I will say.
That's good.
But...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I didn't even really know how to drive, and they gave me my license.
No, yeah. Like, my dad 100% thought I was going to fail. He was, like, preparing himself to have that conversation.
I thought I was going to fail. Literally... I got stuck behind, like, a bus, and I couldn't get out of the lane.
What test did you do it? The one in Dillingham?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did mine in Kahaluu. It was, like, this old man.
The thing about taking it in town is, like, it's not hard. You don't have to parallel park. I took mine kind of after morning rush, so it wasn't too busy. During my driving lessons, they took me on the route, so I kind of already knew exactly what I had to do and, like, where to look for bike lanes and stuff like that. So it wasn't that hard, and there wasn't really any changing lanes. I don't think I actually learned how to switch lanes until I got my license and I was, like, on the freeway and I had to switch lanes. Because in Manoa, it's like, we only really have that one road. Literally, when I first started driving, I would only just stay in, like, the right lane. Like, I physically could not switch lanes. I didn't know where to look.
You're looking up.
Literally, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stay here. And then my first car didn't have a backup camera. And I, like, backed into a tree.
Oh.
In my driveway.
Yeah, I have some very bad stories of my driving experiences that we could talk about another time.
Yeah.
But I had a very similar experience with my testing because I did it in Kahaluu, so it's super easy. That's like where I lived.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I knew I was gonna pass that test. I was like, I know this road.
Yeah.
Like the back of my hand. I finally perfected my parallel parking. Yeah. Like I was ready.
Yeah.
I could conquer this test, and I did.
Yeah.
Should I have had that license? Probably not.
Mm-mm.
So that goes my hot take. I really don't think 16-year-olds should drive. I think we need to bump up the age.
But it's also like more convenient for like parents.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like going to school. I felt so cool driving.
Oh, I know. I was a sophomore.
Yeah.
I was like a sophomore driving my car. Yeah. Like I think only like 3 other people in my grade like had a car. Like I was so cool.
Yeah, I felt cool. I had my first car was a BMW. And it had like sounds and shit, so I'd pull up to school, windows down, and I'd be like, "Oh, hop in my car," and then drive up the hill. Like
I know. Oh, it was so. I know. Like it is like a totally different experience having like your first car in high school, but like I feel like high school is like we're just such bad drivers.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, people would get into like accidents in the parking lot.
Oh yeah, like we were terrible drivers. Like, yeah, it was fun. Like, yeah, we had a good time. Like, I loved it when I had a car in high school. Like, I was having the time of my life. But should I have been able to drive? Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Like, I would have hate to be driving next to me.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten a ticket?
No.
Me either.
My brother got into a lot of tickets. My brother had a lot of tickets. I think I was always in the car when people were getting tickets, but I never personally, like, got a ticket.
I don't think I've ever been in a car. I wouldn't even know what to do if I got pulled over. I'd drive away.
Yeah.
I'd race them. Oh, you trying to race?
I got pulled over for the first time recently. Over here. Because I didn't realize it was like a school zone, like by the house over, like when you first get off the freeway. Or like the freeway down here. And yeah, I got pulled over because I was going like 30, and it was like a 20, but I didn't know. I thought it was a 25.
Did they give you a ticket?
No, he gave me a warning. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm just coming home from work. I'm so tired.
Hot take: teach the kids how to cross the road properly.
Oh, I know. We need to teach kids to hold hands and cross the street.
Yeah, like put them on that leash. You see the little kids on that leash.
For little kids and leashes.
Me too.
I love those.
With the backpack on it.
Because especially, like, in busy places, why is your kid touching me?
Yeah. It's not cute. That's another one of my... Okay, we might be getting too deep into hot takes, but don't let them walk down the stairs by themselves.
Oh, yeah.
I got places to go, and I don't think it's cute. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, he's learning how to walk down the stairs. I'm going to be like, oh my god,
if
can you hurry
it's a busy place and, like, you are causing traffic, please pick up your kid.
Yeah.
I know. I have kids on airplanes drive me insane. Okay, so I fly for free, so I'm always thankful for getting a seat on a plane. But I was sitting next to this family on the plane, and I had like the extra comfort because I got lucky. I'm so thankful for my dad, so thankful for Hawaiian Airlines. But I was sitting in the 11 on like the big plane, you know, the big plane with like the 2 rows. I was sitting in 11 right behind first class, so it was a big area. Mm-hmm. There was a family next to me, so it was the wife. We were in the middle, so it was the wife, the kid, and the dad. Mm-hmm. This kid was running in between the aisles. She tried to put her foot up to like stop him from like running into me. He still ran into me. Yeah. He was like touching me throughout the flight, like getting his, like he would be eating food, smacking it, hitting me, touching me, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is a shared space. Yeah. And then like the mom is like leaning onto my side. The mom is like putting her legs in my area, and I'm like, I am so thankful, like, but please.
You're like, God, I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so happy to be going
You
home.
Test your strongest soldiers, but please not me right now.
Please. It's not like I can make a scene because, you know, my dad, this is the place of my dad's work.
Yeah.
But I'm like, on my last straw. Like, 6 hours of flying home. And, like, this kid wants to test my strengths. And the mom was doing nothing.
Yeah.
Was not controlling him in any way.
See, that's another thing too. Like, we don't have kids, so we don't know. But watch them.
Yeah. No, because, like, a lot of my friends have kids.
Yeah.
And they don't act like that.
Yeah. Just watch your kids.
Pull their ear, like what my mom used to do. Pull their ear and say, if you do not cut this out. Like, funny story about my mom and airplanes, because she used to be a flight attendant. One time, this kid was, like, screaming. He was being a menace to everybody on that aircraft, and the parents were not doing anything. So my mom, she walked up to the kid. She was like, hey, hi, little boy. Maybe not hi, little boy, but she was like,
hey, little boy.
She's like, hi, I have something for you. Like, let me tell you something. And then she's like, if you do not be quiet, I will personally strap you onto the wing of the aircraft and leave you there for the remainder of the flight. The kid did not say anything after that. He was scared. He sat quietly on his seat and was an angel for the rest of the flight.
And that's how you do it. Sometimes it really takes a village to raise a child, especially if you're sitting there doing nothing about your kid's behavior. Bring back the ass beating, because why the hell are you screaming?
Why are you screaming?
I'll give you something. My parents, I'll give you something to cry about. Bring back that statement.
Yeah. Just a little threatening.
Yeah.
Won't happen.
Yeah.
But, you know, just to scare them a little
Yeah.
bit. They don't know it won't happen.
Mm-hmm.
It might.
Mm-hmm.
It probably won't, but it might.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to bring back. So my next hot take is that I think everybody needs to work a customer service job at least once in their life.
Yeah.
Even if it's for a month, even if it's for a day.
Yeah.
Like something. Because I think customer service jobs really treat you how to have empathy for others, how to work hard in a fast-paced environment.
Yeah.
And to have patience and to just be a better human being.
Yeah. I feel like especially in like retail stores, people just, their brain goes completely out the window once they step into a retail store.
Oh, 100%.
Like, why are you standing there when the machine is telling you to take your card out?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you staring at me like that? Like, it says take your card. Take your card. If I tell you that we don't have it in the back, don't go ask someone else. Like, I already told you, we don't have it in the back.
I loved working in retail as an 18-year-old and being one of the smartest people in the room. It was the best. My confidence peaked.
Yeah.
I was like, because why are you trying to fight with an 8-year-old who is in charge right now?
Yeah.
And you want to fight with me? Who knows what they're talking about and not you? Absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
And I think working, like, food customer service, like, working at Starbucks, the stupidest people come in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, you have no idea what you're ordering or what you want. And it's like,
yeah,
just drives me crazy.
I've never worked in food because I know I wouldn't be able to handle it.
Oh, it's insane. Like, some of the things people ask, I'm like, I think you need to think before you say.
Yeah.
And then they make me look stupid. And they try to make me feel stupid. And I'm like, oh, I'm the one making your drink.
Literally.
I think you need to be a little bit nicer to me. And that goes into my second hot take, which is the customer is not always right.
Most of the times, the customer is never right.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll always be nice to you. Maybe I'll say some things that might be a little condescending, but I'll say it in a very nice tone, so you don't know
I won't say it in a nice tone. That's why I'm not in a customer-facing role anymore, because I have no patience.
Yeah, I've learned to have patience, for sure.
Yeah, I can't do it. I'm never going back. Literally, we were at the mall yesterday, and just walking through all the stores, I was like, I could never come back to this.
I know, my mom taught me that, like, if people are being rude to you, just say things in a way that will make them walk away and feel stupid.
Literally, why was I in retail? Because I hate waiting on people. I hate standing up for extended periods of time. Like, I swear to God, that's why my ankles are so bad. Abercrombie bitch had like the hardest floors, I swear to God.
Maybe you just need better shoes.
Yeah, that's true. I needed more arch support.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I loved my customer service jobs because it gave me a lot of confidence, and I felt like I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, I knew I could tell anyone. Like, if someone had a problem, I could tell them exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And that is mostly their fault.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, they're like, what's not clicking to them, you know? And that gave me a lot of confidence. And I think why customer service jobs are so important is because you really gain confidence in a work environment with very low stakes.
Mm-hmm. Because
it's very hard to get fired from a customer service job.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you show up, like, you will not get fired.
Yeah.
And
because they need people.
Mm-hmm. They need people. And it's just such a good, like, first job to, like, feel comfortable because you're going to get trained.
Yeah.
You might not get trained good sometimes, but, like, everyone is pretty much on the same playing field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so 100%. If you don't have a customer service role, maybe you should get one.
Yeah, you're probably rude, and you probably don't tip well.
Tipping!
That is a big one. How do you feel about tipping?
Tip all the time.
Mm.
Like, even if it's like when we went to, like, paint pottery, I tipped them. What did they do? Nothing. But I still tip them. Because, like, most of the time, like, that's what people are living off of.
Yeah.
And, like, I think if you don't tip or you don't tip well, I don't know, I just automatically just don't think you're the best person. And that's a hot take. Like, I could never date somebody or be with somebody who doesn't tip.
I tip well, especially if I'm going to, like, a restaurant or something like that. But I found it harder to, like, tip when people aren't doing things.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, if I have to stand up and order at the thing,
and
then go sit down and then come pick up my food or whatever after, like, and the person at the register isn't the one doing anything, but they're getting the tip, I have a hard time with that.
I get that. In those situations, I at least always tip, like,
I'll still
$1.
Yeah, I still tip, but even just, like, seeing the screen and now the first tip is either, like, 18 or 20%.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of expecting a lot. And that alone kind of gives me the ick. It makes me, like, want to tip less because it's, like, them expecting it, you know?
Exactly. That's why I liked it at Starbucks. It'd be, like, $1, $2, or, like, $5. Or you could do, like, no.
Yeah.
Because, like, at least it's not, like, a percentage. Like, a percentage that's, like, okay.
Yeah.
I get that. But I have found it more comfortable, like, if I really, like, if the wait, like, I get everyone has bad days, 100%. If I'm having a bad day, you don't tip me, I will not be mad at you for it. But, like, sometimes, like, if they're really rude, they're very condescending.
Yeah.
Because, like, in a customer service environment, like, we all have bad days, but it's also, like, you have to fake it till you make it. And I know how to fake it till you make it. When I was, like, I never had good days. Like, I was up at 3 in the morning. Of course, I'm not happy to be there. But you can fake it. You can throw on a smile.
Yeah.
So, like, when I'm getting, like, very terrible service, I usually don't tip well.
Yeah.
That's when I go to, like, 10% instead of 15.
Yeah, it's like you can be understanding, but at the same time, like, that is your job.
Yeah. And, like, I've been in that position, and so, like, I don't have any remorse for you.
Yeah.
That's how you word remorse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't have any remorse for you because I've been there. Everyone's been there, you know?
Yeah.
But you can still throw on a smile, and you can still fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't expect you to be waiting on me hands and knees, but you can at least smile at us, be understanding.
Yeah. I went to a retail store recently. I forget what store. It was like a kind of big name chain store. And it was retail, and it had a tip page.
That is crazy. So, our last hot take of the day for the spooky season is that trauma builds character. This might not be that much of a hot take, but honestly, we were talking, like, about this a few times, and, like, that, like, we really think that, like, the most interesting people, like, the funniest people have trauma in their lives.
And it doesn't have to be, like, any crazy trauma, you know, trauma comes in all different shapes and
shapes
sizes.
Mhm.
Everyone experiences it differently.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think people who have been through some shit, they have the craziest humor, and
Mhm.
they're the ones who can like laugh through shit. And
Yeah.
and then you hear about their stories later, and you're like,
Mhm. And like the ones like people who tell stories like it wasn't even trauma, like
yeah,
like it did not affect them at all.
Yeah.
Like you're just laughing through the pain.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it makes them see life differently and appreciate it more.
Mhm.
Like, and they're just fun people to be around.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about like some of this before, but like some influencers, they are really just a pretty face but with no personality.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah. It sucks because these days, like, so many people are on the internet, and lots of them are just, like, the most beautiful
mhm.
people. But you start to look at it, and you're like, they're not funny.
Mhm.
They don't have interesting stories to tell. Like, they really just are a pretty face. But I feel like people don't really realize that because they're just, like, so caught up in, like, oh my gosh.
Mhm. And how perfect their life is.
Yeah.
I think I love talking about my trauma. I love trauma dumping.
Yeah.
I think it's fun, you know?
Mhm.
And it's therapeutic.
Okay,
in a
so
way.
spooky season, what is one of your biggest traumas?
Let's see. This is a scary story because I don't remember it. Halloween, fall of 2022? 2023? Well, no, 2022. When we were living on Main Street. We were dressed up as... Oh, we're dressed up as... like, what is the character from Toy Story?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think my brain blocked this out, too.
I know, that was a horrendous night. Our party got canceled.
The cops came, and I was outside by myself, because everyone else was, like, butt stupid drunk. So I walk out there, half naked in my little alien Toy Story costume, and the cop goes, "Are you throwing a party?" And of course I say, "No, officer, did you get a complaint?" And then he goes, "Well, who are all those people?" And I turn around, every single window in our house, at least 10 faces in every window. And I turn around and I was like, "Get back." And he's like, "Are you throwing a party?" I was like, "Yes, officer, we're throwing a party." And did they let us off with a warning?
I think they let us off with a warning. But then it just got so packed in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because our parties, I think we said this in the previous episode, like, it was invite only.
Yeah.
But everyone's just like, come to our house, I guess.
And then a bunch of people had, like, inflatable costumes, and they're taking up all the space.
It was so hectic. But I do remember, like, after people were migrating to whatever house it was, when people were migrating, then we, like, were doing line dances in our living room.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
Oh my,
Wait,
that
this
was
isn't trauma.
so fun. I know. That was the fun part. But then after the fact,
Yeah.
like, the photos that I have, are horrendous. Like, I was running down the street, I scraped my knee, fell on the road, I'm half naked and like...
I don't know who I was walking with, but I had to jump in a bush because the cops drove by and I had alcohol in my arms.
Wait, we were walking together.
Was it us?
We threw it in the bush.
We threw it in the bush. We got in the bush. I was in the bush. Why did I go in the bush? I don't know. But I was in the bush, and it wasn't even a cop car that drove by.
I know. I think we threw it in. We kept walking. Like, we didn't have alcohol.
I didn't. I was in the bush.
Maybe I was with someone else. But I remember I did that too. I threw my alcohol. We kept walking, and we walked back to get our alcohol. Like that would make it any better.
Yeah. And then I remember it was cold as shit. So I had like my cutesy costume on, and then I had baggy sweatpants up over it, and all of the pictures that you have, Mahina's pose. She's like half bent over in her arms,
and I'm like wearing nothing,
and her arms are just hanging down like this, and she has the biggest grin on her face. We have to insert a picture.
We have to insert a photo here.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
I think so.
With you.
Like, I don't know what, like, I had, like, that was when my I was going through ACLs. Like, I'm not even allowed to run. Like, I, like, wasn't even allowed to not be with my brace. I didn't wear my brace that night. Wasn't supposed to happen. And I'm running. Like, I didn't just have ACL surgery.
You do be running away sometimes.
I do be running away.
Where to? I don't know.
I don't know.
Leaving the party?
I don't know.
Why are you leaving the party?
Running home. I think
like 4 blocks. Running home.
I think the party was done. Like, honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah.
The party's done. We're walking home. I start running. I fall face flat on the road. Half naked. Do not feel cold at all. I'm probably sweating. I'm probably warm.
Yeah. Where the hell was I?
I don't know. I don't remember that party. I don't remember getting to the other house.
Is that the night you had Pink Whitney and you're like, my Pink Whitney?
No, that wasn't. That was Dacia's birthday party.
She had a Pink Whitney bottle and she was just walking around saying, my Pink Whitney.
The beforehand. Yeah. The party starts, I blacked out. Could not remember a thing.
My Pink Whitney. Empty bottle, not even a Pink Whitney bottle. Where'd you get the other bottle? Where'd your bottle go? That was the scariest Halloween ever.
That was. Because we couldn't remember it. What we did?
We still can't remember it. We just have all the pictures.
If you do remember what happened, please don't comment.
Don't say it.
Don't comment.
Anything.
If you want photos, I probably have one with you.
Like this.
Like this. With my selfie. 0.5.
That's what it was!
I literally have a photo with everybody and
everyone.
Every
all of the photos are gonna go in here. Every single photo.
And
we looked at the photos. Some of them like, who the hell is this person? You're like, I don't know.
I don't know. I beats me.
You had so much fun that night.
I know.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Someone let me know if I did. We don't remember.
I mean, you have this biggest grin in every.
I must have been having a time.
You're just like biggest grin, time of your life, best night ever.
Best night ever. Maybe it's just scary because we don't remember it.
Yeah.
And I did fall in the street.
Yeah. You did that a couple of times.
I know. It was a regular thing.
Because you ran away. Just stay still.
I know. All right. Well, that was our podcast. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy spooky season. Make sure you follow us on all of our socials at Pool for Your Thoughts Pod on TikTok and Instagram. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky. See you guys on the next spooky podcast. Bye.
Moo!
No, that's not a
funny sound.
What do they mean? No, like in the Crazy Bunny story, like, you know that video game where they're like crazy bunnies and they like roar with like zombies and is that a thing?
Whoa.
Never mind.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Let's end this.
Whoa.
Let's
Okay,
end this
cut the cameras.
Cut the cameras.